back to my Atypical Pandora channel. So today I will tell you and I will talk about why I moved from Slovenia to Austria, because I think that this is important video for you, because I think this is why you came here and why you will be watching next videos, because I thought it might be good if I tell you my experience in how I came to Austria. So enjoy the video. Hi, so today I'll be talking about why I moved from Slovenia to Austria. So my dad took an offer for a job in Austria in November 2017. My parents explained to me that when I finish my elementary school, we will move to Austria. So, because I'm a teenager, this was very hard for me. The conversation began with the fact that my mom explained to me that family needs to live together, and for a year we lived with my mom alone in Slovenia, and my dad lived in Austria. I was coming home only for weekends, and I was sad, and I counted days until I need to leave Slovenia. So, yeah. So my friends tried to comfort me, but I was really sad. So yeah, let's move on to the second thing, which is leaving Slovenia and going to Austria. So, a new shock for me. That means that I wasn't ready for this. So let me explain. So one day my father come back from Austria, and he said that I don't have the whole year in Slovenia, that we need to move in 2 weeks. Decision was that we move earlier as we planned. So I cried again, and my best friends cried with me. So in these 2 weeks, my father and my mom arranged everything in school, in Slovenian school, and also in Austrian school, that I can attend it. So yeah. So let's move on to the third thing, which is differences in Austrian school versus Slovenian. So at first, let me explain that in Slovenian school I was not so popular and I didn't have so many friends. So I think that a lot of classmates weren't so sad because I was leaving them. So my class teacher and 90% of all of the teachers were nice to me the whole time when I was in Slovenian school. So I can say that I like them. And yeah, so my first day in Austrian school was a whole huge mess and a disaster. So the first time that I came to Austrian school, the first thing that happened was that my class teacher introduced me to all of my classmates, so to my class. First day I didn't feel so comfortable in school, because I didn't know any classmates or anything how the school principal works. So yeah, I can say that I was really scared, and I actually didn't know what to do, what I can do, what I can, and as I already said, I didn't feel comfortable in new school, and the whole time I just wanted to go home or just somewhere that I feel safe and that I could cry, because this was the whole new experience for me. So due to the fact that I didn't speak any German, I don't have any grades this year, or I didn't have any grades this year. So that was a really fun year for me. So because in Slovenia I had to learn each day after school and in the afternoon, which means from like 3 to 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. So yeah, it was really hard for me. So I started to like school in Austria. So I found school system in Austria different than in school. For example, my first funny moment, or my first funny thing that happened. So my classmate had an 1 from the test, and she was like, so happy, and I was like, wait a minute, why are you so happy? Weird, like you're so happy that you got 1 grade from the test. And she was like, yeah, like this is the best grade you can get. And then I said, yeah, oh, I remember, because in Slovenia there's totally different system. So in Slovenian, 1 is the worst grade and 5 is the best grade. So this was a fun experience for me. So from all of that, I got new friends. I also learned how to speak German. I have to say that I still have to learn a lot of German words and German. So yeah, let's move on the 4th thing, which is how I keep contact with my friends and best friends in Slovenia. So thank God that teenagers, or that God gave us Wi-Fi and new phones and all these things that you can communicate with. So we communicate almost every day on our phones. We go like FaceTime and Viber and Instagram call. So yeah, we do like everyday calls, which is pretty great, because I thought at first that we are not going to have any contact at all. So yeah, I'm really happy that I had Wi-Fi and my phone and all those things. So yeah, so now that the summer is coming, I'll go in Slovenia and just have some fun with my friends. I have to say that tomorrow I'll go in Slovenia. So I'm going in Slovenia to see my best friend. We are going on Lind, and then we will go to have some fun at her home. And yeah, so I can't wait on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, by the way, the day this video is coming up. So yeah, so the last thing that I wanted to say is looking over half a year that I lived in the other country. So let me say, there are positive sides and negative sides. So yeah, so let me start with the negative sides. So the first negative side is I'm not able to see my friends, to see my Slovenian friends every day. The second thing is I don't live anymore in Slovenia. The third thing is I don't have any neighbors. I mean, I have neighbors, but I don't know any neighbors. So like, if I forget my keys or something, they can't help me. Oops. So that's the thing I can't forget. And I can visit my grandparents so often. So let's move on to the first positive side. So the positive side is that I found friends, and what is the most important, I kept my two best friends in Slovenia. We have more holidays in Austria than in Slovenia. Then I learned new language, which is German, and I am getting better also in English. That's why I'm doing vlogs and videos in English. We live together as a family, including our big fluffy cat, which the only thing he likes is just lie down and do nothing else than just lie down and go to eat, go to sleep, go to eat, go to sleep, and maybe sometimes drink water, but that's all. So yeah, so I will not be shocked. So this is the last thing. I will not be shocked if we will have to move again, because I already went through this thing and I know a little bit how the thing works. So yeah, so I think that it's important to explore the world, to see other countries, and to meet new people and new languages, to learn new languages. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to click like, subscribe, don't forget to click notification bell which will notify you every time new video will come up to my channel, and don't forget to comment down below which video you would like to see next. Bye.